The top U.S. Marine told lawmakers today he intends to hold those responsible for sharing nude photos of female Marines online accountable using whatever means possible. But some senators aren't buying it, saying the Corps must do more. National Security Correspondent Jennifer Griffin has the latest on this scandal that has rocked the Marine Corps.
The Marine Corps I've served for over 40 years has a problem, and we intend to fix it.
The Marine Commandant hauled before lawmakers outraged about the alleged predatory behavior of current and former Marines, sharing nude photos of female Marines on a Facebook page called Marines United, calling for these women to be sexually assaulted.
I would ask to take this opportunity to speak directly to every female in our Marine Corps. I ask you to trust me personally as your Commandant. And when I say I'm outraged that many of you haven't been given the same respect when you earn the title Marine.
Not good enough, according to Democratic Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, who called the hearing. She says she introduced Marine commanders to cyber stalking and sexual assault survivors in 2013.
Where's the accountability for failure? Who is being held accountable for doing nothing since 2013? Who? Which commander? I am very concerned that this is part of a culture that is resulting in the high levels of sexual assault.
I don't have a good answer for you. I'm not going to sit here and duck around this thing. I'm not. I'm responsible. I'm the Commandant. I own this.
I can tell you, your answers today are unsatisfactory. They do not go far enough.
Since Friday, when the Commandant spoke publicly about the story, more photo-sharing websites have popped up, Marines United 2.0 and 3.0.
They're also disrespecting you. They're basically challenging you, General. They're thinking that they can get away with this. They are not bigger than the Corps.
I want to look at other things that we need to do here to make this a very, very painful exercise for somebody caught guilty of doing this.
Including docking benefits for Marines who have left the Corps or retired.
Do you agree with me this is one of the darkest moments and it needs to be fixed?
Yes, sir.
General Neller is heading to Camp Lejeune tomorrow to talk to Marines about this problem, which he says is as corrosive as drug use and racism in the Marine Corps during the 1970s, Brett.
Yeah, amazing story. Jennifer, we're learning more about another Navy sex and bribery scandal today.
That's right. The Justice Department unsealed an indictment today charging 9 current and former U.S. naval officers as part of the growing Fat Leonard bribery scandal, which involved wild sex parties, Dom Perignon, and prostitutes. Among those charged, Rear Admiral Bruce Loveless, the top naval intelligence officer in the Pentagon. He and others allegedly took bribes for Navy contracts from Singapore-based defense contractor Leonard Glenn Francis, who hosted parties on board the USS Blue Ridge, the 7th Fleet's command ship. During one party at a Manila hotel, historical memorabilia related to General Douglas MacArthur was used by the participants in sexual acts, according to the indictment. 25 people so far have been charged in this case, Brett.
Wow, tough day for the military. Jennifer Griffin live at the Pentagon.